My name is Billy Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Dowd, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Dowd, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Dowd is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him. Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Dowd has to be there. Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Dowd taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now. What can you tell me today, my little gutter friend?
A friend hears us. One of us. One of us. But ugly and big. Still a friend.
All right. The old Albarca Baths shouldn't be far.
Captain says to find out what the Eyeless gang's doing inside the Albarca.
Yeah, I know what they're doing. That place reeks of black.
Someone shoot!
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it's strange. None of it good.
Says it stirs up your vitals. Gets the juices flowing through your veins.
Outsider's eyes. Dowd. They're making him fight? I have to get him out of there.
You don't look so tough. Look at you! Trapped like a hound in the pits. Hoping your masters will throw you a bone shard.
So he can't say it. Warn you.
Spiritualists will never know what we've known. Maybe we should leave them. Go back to the old Birdmore place.
The blood flies are disgusting this year. And what's
What
next?
do you give to see
Is
my new
enough to make them the quits? Or why not?
Someone there?
We're gonna have a look around.
Too late. Better search the place.
Maybe the wind or something.
Is someone asking for trouble?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
If I have to visit another important aristocrat's manor for another birthday seance, I'll jump from a cliff.
No! What? Did you do the boom?
Dowd!
Lurk, I knew you'd seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
Let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Dowd,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the Outsider? You want to kill God? I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Dowd can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
She won't go far.
What?
She
Somebody
can't escape!
down!
When I first caught sight of Dowd, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him, and he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering, that the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right. The same dream. My arm hacked away, my eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billy Lark. It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from
What in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billy? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you?
The world was wounded around you, and you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it...
What happened to you? The outsider did this. What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good. Strong. Like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark. Just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the void is fading. We've got to act soon, before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic. The knife that made the outsider. Thousands of years ago. It's here. In Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest out.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billy. Thank you.
All our lives, the Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him.
For once, they're right.
dice tonight. You in? At least I have a job, which is more than he can say. Whatever you need, I can't help you.
The rich pay to poison themselves with this shit. Wish they'd just finish the job. That smell. What are they mixing these inks with? This must be where the eyeless get inked. I always wanted to join a cult. All right, if this is what it takes. Don't flinch. Sean Yun, the singer, and a city administrator, Ivan Jacoby. These are high-profile people. There's a third leader mentioned, but no name.
Seize right up.
I am tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
I can just make it through this shit.
I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters. Best avoid them if I can.
Hold up. I was supposed to interview Sean Yun hours ago. But it's already
Let me guess. She likes red camellias. I need to find that flower shop.
Didn't anyone tell you? Yun not receiving guests since the incident with that journal. I've waited 3
There's the flower shop. Ray's apartment must be above it. A secret knock? Really?
The tea's too hot, the bath's too cold, my vest has a wrinkle. Whatever you need, I can't help.
Someone suspicious.
I can't do anything for you. You'd better run.
Whatever you need. I can't help
Hey, who is?
That weren't no blue jar bagfish.
You're gonna pay for his death!
Hello? Think you're being quiet? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. Over there, on the stairs! Hey, where do you think you're going? Captain, little shit! Damn it! I'm not impressed.
Delicious
Sean Young. Normally I'd have to pay a fortune to hear him sing.
Let's see what you can
But
do
that's
with
not
that
why I'm
shadow
here.
of an arm.
I wonder who'll sing at your funeral. I can play. Not this one. Never seen a safe like that before, but I've cracked plenty. This shouldn't be too hard. Never been much of a singer. That's not right.
Then I'm a broken blood clot, and that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Libron Plaza, huh? I should pay Ivan Jacoby a visit.
Definitely heard something.
Who's running around over there?
Check.
After last time? No.
Oh! I want to die! No!
Come on!
Huh? What?
Residents of Upper City District are encouraged to regularly attend local services by the Act of the Everyman.
Someone!
The wall
Protect
guide
me!
is integral to our life in society. Bone talent.
Guards! Someone!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
You and me now! Oh.
Protect your captain, damn it!
This head of yours is worth its weight. I'll kill you for that!
You'll suffer for that!
Tell the outsider. I'm coming for him. I never cared much for his songs. It has to be the knife. It's in a bank vault. Just my luck. Looks like I need to find that second key.
Hello?
Over there! In the stairs!
Come on, now's not the...
Wait! End of the road for you! Later!
Welcome. I'm certain you will find what you require here. The prices reflect the exquisite quality of the items offered. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
Not even the dead get any rest in Karnaca.
May I help you with something?
Yes, a drink. Let me in.
The Spectre is a private club. Are you a member?
Right here. See?
Yelena's work is getting sloppy. Nevertheless, you may enter.
Face when I told her she was going to die soon. She said, not my fault.
I'm sorry. What can I get?
Huh? Think I heard something. Who's there? Someone there?
For that!
I'll stop! I won't let her escape! Let's hear how you die! I'll hate you! I'll dread with your blood! You shouldn't think you're safe over there!
You pay for that with your...
monster!
Are you feeling all right? What's the matter? Outsiders, both.
How dare!
This is a new one. The punch cards are already selling fast.
like yesterday, and I think I'll give it up for good.
I trade the color of beggar to become what the believers
All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do? You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time.
It's time. Soon you'll have the knife that can end him.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be days before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Dowd. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago.
I've never seen Dowd so weak. I might never see him again. Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
No, no.
No mercy! You aren't going anywhere!
you and me now!
Bloodflies never stay caged for long. Serves her right. Good evening, Michael's deposited loan. I'm here to make a withdrawal.
Residents of Upper Syria District are urged to maintain...
Maybe I should pay Teresia a visit.
and to report any vagrant, beggar, or vandal in the area to the Grand Guard for removal. The commerce and cleanliness of our district is dependent on your participation and...
Where do you think you're... The shooter has to be hiding over there! Coming from over there! Someone's shooting at us!
Somebody's down!
One of us is down!
Good. There's someone here for maintenance. The wrench to get the hatches open should be nearby. This should be able to open the hatches. Why is it always sewers? Ugh. I'm in. Easy. Now for the difficult part.
Scramble to find meaning, while each day burns their throats. Some want revenge, others just want peace.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
You don't need to do this! Don't kill me!
That must be the vault. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A control room can move the vault into 2 places. I need to find a way to move that thing. One way or another.
Step aside! Give the machine some space! You won't get away! Let the clockwork soldier deal with her!
Stay back!
You're so dead!
Attention! Intruder in the vault entry. All security personnel report to your assigned stations. Stay armed, on guard.
He's wounded! Let's finish her!
Does the void really look like that? This is what I needed.
What? I'm lowering the alarm!
into their skin.
If I can find the maintenance lever, I could take the entire vault off the track. Could be a way to get to it. A loud way. This could work. I could get that vault moving with a little maintenance. I'm here to steal all your secrets, Dolores.
Just anyone, but your bank comes highly
All that security and I still got to you, Dolores.
Patrons are advised to stand clear while the intruder is eliminated. Reminder, Michael's enemies without his head are clockwork shadows.
One of us is down.
Dolores Michaels likes to keep all her secrets where she can see them. Good. I have the vault key. What else is she hiding? They know a way into the void. Cienfuegos sent Isla's documents to the Royal Conservatory. I need to find out what he knew. The conservatory is my next step.
You're doing?
Requesting entry to the security office. Code B15D.
There's freedom being hidden. There's license being cast out. Someone must listen too well.
Reminder to staff. Employees in possession of lost parts.
Beat of my neck. You're running me.
What?
Why is the boat moving? What's going on? Stay right there. Security wants a word with you.
All clear, stand down. Code S10K. They won't know it's missing until it's too late. 2 locks. This has to be the one.
You and I were both abandoned to uncertain futures on dangerous streets and taken in by murderers. Dowd spared your life all those years ago, but I was taught a lesson that you still haven't learned. Some will stay with you, even in the void.
Give it to me. I don't have time for this.
Time repeats the same unending patterns. 4,000 years ago, this knife cut my name away. Forgotten forever. You know what it's like to lose one name and live with another. We are all made by the things that are taken from us.
I've seen the people you've twisted with your poisonous magic. You know what I want. You know I'm coming for you.
I know more than most. I know that time is bleeding into itself around you. I know that you have felt it, and you are searching for the places where the world has broken against the void. I know that Dowd is dead where you left him on your ruined ship, and you will carry that knife with you to face me at the black center of all things.
Why are you doing this? Why are you talking to me now?
I'm here because you are different. The void has found you through the cracks in your broken life. And when you cut me out of it, what will remain? What will you leave behind when you walk away?
What does the outsider want from me? Dowd. Is he really gone? I have the knife. I need to get back to the dreadful whale.
I definitely...
Place will be a mess when they find out what I've done. But until then, nothing but quiet.
Please take a look around. We have the best wares for discerning guests such as yourself. And excellent service. Do find us again.
On the move. Show yourself. Come back here. Kneel down to your better.
She can't escape!
I'll kill you for that!
I'll be damned! Wait, this isn't... Bad move!
That's a laugh. How would she know what a full day's work looks like?
Their petty wants, their murderous desires in front of me witness. I cannot turn away.
I watched the fires burn all night. Smoke blocking out the stars. Water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body. Dowd, gone at last. How many tried to kill you and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect. For years, I imagined the outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him. A weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Dowd wanted, And if he's got to wander the void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful whale burned to cinders, did the outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Dowd. I'll finish what you started. I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours. Dowd is dead, and Megan Foster died with him. One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there. The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over. They've sent overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy. I need to find whatever's left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart.
Fine day's work, brother. We need only record the heretical text we burned today.
The information I need could be in the archives down in the conservatory basement, or in the curator's office. It'll be full of Abbey zealots either way.
We should see if Sister Rosewood needs a hand, though. She discovered
There's nothing I can save from that fire. It's all ashes. I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here. What do you want?
I tell you,
It's
I've
my
seen enough.
Lonnie.
Take
He went
one
into that
Mandrake
building with the
root
red
recipes
poster
to
over
last a
there.
lifetime.
Said he wanted
No,
to check
this
for
was
something
different.
real quick like,
Sister
and that
Rosewood
was
saw the
hours
archive's
ago,
hiding
and
place
he's
in a
not
vision.
back.
Disturbed by what was in it, from what Brother Diaz told me. He heard her whisper, this could destroy the Abbey. What? Stop this talk. It is nearing blasphemy. Open up! We know you're in there. Surrender and we won't harm you for entering a quarantined area.
We'll just deliver you to the void.
Open the door! Open the cursed door! Let's see.
Shooter! Revenge! Let him go!
Please.
I'm sorry. He didn't make it. But I found this letter with him. Thought you might want it.
Oh, no. Lonnie. Thank you. Here. Take this for your trouble.
Thanks, but you keep it. And take this ring. I think Lonnie would want you to have it.
You're not supposed to be here. You're gonna pay for his death! You aren't going anywhere!
Sister Rosewind is keeping documents in the curator's office. I need to find them.
How did she manage to get through the vent system? I don't know, but I saw her crawl out of that open hatch in the courtyard. Hey, you! She can't escape! Brilliant for that!
What was that?
Quite a fixture! What? Have you ever encountered one of those blind before, Brother Cirillo? It is very rare indeed for them to journey beyond their chapels. I only saw them once before, during the Feast of Painted Kettles by the end of Dunwall's rat plague. No. Probably too late now. Hello? Oh, that's a natural! What? By the trickster! Oh! Who is... Ooh. I smell... From our sisters. Strange. Very strange indeed. I must draw strength from my brothers. For are we not as one?
And to what purpose?
My readings showed that their black magic drew on the threads of kinship we share with our fallen brethren. These witches sought to twist our prophecies to their own ends.
Dry flesh, dry tongues, low noise of bones and teeth, scent of death waiting, noises, noises. The live ones listened and changed the sounds. Now they close their mouths and eyes.
You have something I need, Sister Rosewyn. I'd tell you to get ready, but maybe you've already seen me coming.
What? I feel uneasy. I need to see that this foul place is secure. Someone has murdered our brethren.
I know what
You cannot. Your body. Run from your own iniquity. No. The outsider fails you. No! My sister can't walk among us! The outsider can't help me!
Overseers! Do nothing!
She wields black magic!
You killed me, Abby!
Hide like the rest of the witches here!
I claim your life in the name of the sacred...
I can take a look at this with a silvergraph projector. If the oracular order really can see the future, then this silvergraph plate will tell me what I need to know. What do we have here?
You are so dead. Oh, hey, there's that. I'll kill you for that.
There shouldn't be anything on this part of the mountain. Shindere North Quarry. That's where the eyeless are getting into the void. I should keep the silvergraph plate with me.
Who's running around over there?
Defend yourself! I'll perform.
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindere Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the void, a fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the void. But tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed. This is the place. Shindere North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the void is closest to the surface of reality. Breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place, their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place, if you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
Where is everyone? I hate this place already.
The ones who made me have watched them for centuries with dead eye, rotting on the inside. She will feel that light exists. For some, a catastrophe.
No solace
For
in wondering
others,
things cast
a
without
revelation.
distraction.
For
A
some,
little penance to distract you.
Where's the harm? I was just feeding the rats and talking to them.
No! You shouldn't have done that!
Why do they look like that? What goes on here?
Hastened from the library yesterday. You communed with the Eye. Tell me how you feel. For my studies.
Yes. I stared into its core and recognized myself. It yearns at... Someone!
I need more weight to get the elevator going.
The enemy is upon us!
Face your death! cold stone hard. Tastes bad. Breaks teeth. And blood.
What will it be like to finally experience it? I see forever, and even I can't see the future.
Letters. How many did we destroy today? No part of our old life may follow us to this place. The void will not allow it.
Some aren't ready to shed their attachments. I remember one man, some of them.
No! Kill you! You shouldn't have done that!
You're bleeding to death, dear. Any visions?
Did you sacrifice your hand to perform them?
What is that thing? Ah! It makes my eye burn.
Nothing.
Ride high, find small places, still the huge eye sees. The huge eye sees. Drags us to the dark places, drags us to the cold. Everything's stone.
Translation and linguistics. Someone
Here! With me!
Can't be worth.
Bury it all, you ratbag! That's a trick I could use! Ah!
To study the forbidden, to transgress. When I die, this world will remain. And when I die again,
Who are you? You're I! Where did you steal that piece of a boy? You hate... Ow!
Companions! We have an unwanted guest!
No! You shouldn't have done that! Face your death! What's all this racket? There's no responding!
Let's... Let's search over there then.
No. Have you read the third book of Last Bernard's seminars? Surely you must. It's essential. Is someone asking for trouble?
You'll die in the hands of a show off in a place like... No! I'll kill you! You shouldn't have come here! Kill her! Let's not make this too quick!
You don't deserve the touch of the outsider!
No!
You should protect us!
You're dead! Do you fear death so much? Take this, you ratbag! Let me wipe the blood from your eye. How dare!
Inside the ritual hold. Is someone asking for trouble?
You'll have to be much more specific than that.
Inside the ritual hold.
The eye. It's been a part of me since this all started. It's cold. Dead. But it still sees. I can see everything. The void. Like looking under the waves and into the sea. How long has the outsider been drowning at the heart of the void? that the mark of the outsider? This one was obsessed like all the rest. What did he find out?
The topography of the void is dependent upon reality to some These symbols, I know the very nature of the void runs through them, but is it a dead language? Or the void is dependent upon reality to supply the base material for it? He's here. I can feel it.
Stripping it away. I hear their fingernails inside the walls.
Dowd? Why are you here? What are you?
Look at us. Trapped here. An eternity on a butcher's block. Waiting for the knife to fall. There's nothing left of me but this.
Dowd. I'm here. Look at me.
I know that name. I know you. There was blood, and masks and blades raised. Billy Lurk. I even remember when you hated me. And now you followed me into the void itself. You brought the knife. I can't hurt him. There's nothing I can do. Only you can kill him. How long have I waited here?
Too long, old man.
There he is. The outsider. All this time dreaming in the void. I wonder if he dreamed about this moment. Go finish it. End his miserable life.
He almost looks like he's in pain. Is this really what you want? Is this really what he deserves?
You know how this ends, Billy.
Look at you. This is what the Abbey tried to hide. This is what the eyeless want to know about. I'm at the center of the void itself. And you're not even some kind of horror I need to face down and fight. You're at my mercy. But you've always been at the mercy of bad people, haven't you? You said I had a choice. Well, I'm here to make it. You don't deserve this. No one deserves this. I won't let the world turn on someone suffering.
Billy Lurk. You were the knife in my right hand. Until you were the knife in my back.
I found another way. The outsider lived and breathed once. He spent his days on the streets of some forgotten city. These cultists took everything away from him, even his name. But I know what it is. His name is the Mark. Only the dead can read it. If we give that back to him, he'll be free. He'll live out the rest of his days as a man like any other.
The Mark? No. You're here to kill him. You can't ask me to do this, Billy. Not after everyone he's hurt. Not after everything we've done.
Why is he to blame for what we did? He gave us a way to fight back. He never lied to us about what we might become.
You know what I became. We looked down on Dunwall as if we owned it. As if we could drown it in blood. Wow. He knew we'd turn into monsters like him. He always knew. And this Billy, he can't do anything but harm.
I saw the cult who hurt him. He died once at their hands. Look at him. This wasn't his choice. He never asked for this power.
Then end it. Put him out of his misery if you pity him. It's a better future than anything that might wait for him out there.
But does he have to die? Years ago, I did something terrible to you. I didn't deserve to live. But you let me walk away. You gave me a chance. Let him live, Dowd. Let him have the life he lost. Like you did for me.
When you left Dunwall, I hoped you could live a better life without me. That your future wouldn't be killing for coin until someone came to betray you. Forgiveness is a rare thing in this world, Billy. You're better than I was. Farewell, Billy. For the last time.
I can taste blood in my mouth. I can hear Dowd's voice in my ear. You have done something impossible.
We let you live. I can take you out of here.
These eyes were closed for centuries, and I saw everything. Bound here, I walked through the minds of generations. And now...
You're free. Can't take back what was done to you all those years ago. No more than I can take back what was done to me. But now you have a chance to be something new. To be something better. It must be strange knowing what you know. Seeing with old eyes all the secrets of the world. We've both seen the worst in people's hearts. But in the end, I gave Dowd peace. And maybe you can find some too. There's so much doubt. But there are some things I know are true. The outsider is no more, and with that, the world will change in ways none of us can know. But the void is still there, echoing just beyond what you can see. And there's no one left to say who will and won't be touched by its magic.